I have another unboxing. So while I was on vacation, I did a little bit of ink shopping. I definitely wanted some Diamine ink, and so I went onto the Diamine website and ordered straight from there. So let's take these ginormous ink bottles out. And I think, gosh, I can't remember, I definitely qualified for a free sample. So here's my little free sample. But I think I chose the number of bottles that I did, perhaps to get free shipping. Oops, sorry. Maybe not free, well, maybe free, hold on. Not free shipping, no. I think I picked them to get the free sample. So these are all from Inkvent. I don't believe that this is Inkvent, but the rest are. And some of them I'm going to swatch in my Wearing Goal swatch book, and others will be swatched in my quest to make the perfect circle, because I already have had either a sample or an Inkvent. I think it's a 12 mil, and this is just me getting the full bottle because I loved it so much and I want it for forever. Cat and dog playing in the background because my dog's been home all day in a crate and she's looking to get some energy out. So the first thing that I'm going to swatch is actually the free sample, just because I know that that I don't have this one. But it is called, let me just confirm. Amazing Amethyst. I did remember it, but I second guessed myself. I don't believe it's a shimmer, but I did just agitate it a teeny tiny bit. Oh, this is so cute. Amazing Amethyst. It's a nice purple. Okay, sorry. I thought I saw a little bit of shimmer in there, but I did not. All right. Then I will do the blue because I think, and these ones might be just coming out. Triple chocolate. Ooh. And snowstorm. All right. So these ones I do not have. This one is a standard. Yep, I could have just read there. Oh gosh, these animals. All right. So triple chocolate. I am still looking for my perfect brown. So my hope is that this is it. And I really do like this. So Diamine, triple chocolate. I was just second guessing if I wanted to put Inkvent. Ultimately, I decided not to. So Diamine triple chocolate. And then this one is a shimmer. So we're just going to agitate that for a moment. How was your day? Leave me a comment. Tell me about it. I had a unique day. I had a student that is being considered for my program, so I went to see him at his public school, and he was a love bug. I met with one of his teachers. I met with his assistant principal, got to know a little bit about him. I talked with his mom. And I would love the opportunity to work with him, so hopefully that works out. Diamine, snow, storm. And of course, a gray brings my heart joy. I love it so much. It's got some nice shading to it. All right, I have a lot of ink on my table right now. And then the only thing I'm kind of kicking myself about is storm and tempest. All right, these, all three of these, because I had the red Inkvent calendar. I already have swatched in here. Let me see if I can find them quickly. So one of them is storm. One of them is tempest. And the other is garland. So we're going to do the fancy, try and do the fancy circle on a cream Tomoe River paper. So let me make sure I have all of my tools. Yes, so I drove all the way, I went from the off-site observation, then drove all the way back to work, to the school that I work out of. And I just got settled in my office, and look at that shimmer. My boss, who I had been trying to connect with, called me back, actually as I was parking my car, and I spoke with her as I walked into the building, and got my computer unpacked and everything. And she had mentioned me coming to the elementary school to see the students that are going to be coming up to the middle school next year. And the elementary school program is about 35 minutes from the middle school. So I kind of spur of the moment did a quick pivot and said, you know what, why don't I come today? Because I thought this observation was going to take longer, but I'm back in the office much sooner than I thought. And so I got back into my car and I went to the elementary school. So I got to observe a bunch of kids. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Had some fun conversations. They have an awareness that I am the principal, so some of the kids were chatting me up. You know, what's your favorite movie? If you had $1 billion, what would you spend it on? One of the kids told me he's making a movie. So we talked about his movie, and another was incredibly polite, and I know he has his moments because I've heard about his moments. But I asked him, I said, "Are you always this sweet?" He said, "I try to be." I believe that. Oops, sorry for that. And then after I was done with that, my boss told me to go home and have a wonderful evening. So I went and picked up my son a little bit earlier than usual. And we went and we got boba. It's a fun treat that he likes. I do too. So that was nice. And then I got home, and this one is also shimmer. And my former colleague, who is kind of my work husband, he just started a new job. So he called me to debrief about his day, and his fiance does not love phone calls. So when he calls her, it's not her favorite thing. So I texted her after and said, hopefully that saved you from having to have that phone conversation. So I get to, kind of still hold that work-wife role, so to speak. All right, let's see what this one looks like. There we go. This one's Tempest. Diamine Tempest. My son is playing a video game with a friend of his. You'll hear him chit-chatting away. All right, and finally, Storm. So this was the reason for the order, because the bride chose Storm as her navy wedding ink for her nautical themed wedding. So between now and August, I will have a pen inked up with this at all times for my planning and my note-taking, and eventually for working on the invitations. As I will be using my moderate handwriting skills for that. I wonder if I need to pick a different one of these metal cups. Maybe mine is does not have an even bottom. Maybe that's the issue. Beautiful. Here. I kind of am wondering if I want to swatch these other two, so I have all of them on the same page. Mine as well, right? Plop, plop. And then tonight, I'm going to be going, my neighbors and I, lady neighbors and I, we are going to get together and watch The Bachelor. So The Bachelor for me, I will categorize as a guilty pleasure. I think honestly though, it's a little bit more of a social opportunity. I don't really like the guy who is the Bachelor this season. I think he's a little, he's just not my type. Let me just leave it at that. Anything else would be unkind. So I'm gonna stop there. He's just not my type. He's somebody's type. I'm sure one of these ladies will be exceptionally happy. It just won't be this lady. And that is A-okay. But I more like to get together, catch up with the ladies, make some funny jokes, relax. I snug with one of their dogs on the couch. We all get under our blankies. Occasionally we have wine, not every time though. Not sure if I will tonight. I don't know, maybe a little bit. But yeah, for me, it's more just a social opportunity. I'm gonna try not to smudge everything here. Why don't I go over here? Diamine. I'm gonna run out of room. Triple chocolate. We're gonna do that. If I'd planned ahead, I would have spaced it better, but I did not. Just winging it over here. Oh. And I've got this one. Sorry guys, kind of all over the place here, but that's okay. Really, after a long day of work, or maybe just a day of work, there's nothing better than swatching inks. And dreaming of all of the things that I could write with all of these wonderful colors. Oh, look at that brightness. Now I want to go back. There was a reason that I chose this color. I'm going to go back onto YouTube and do a couple of searches because I think I saw some YouTube videos about this color. So amazing amethyst. Again, trying to position my hand so I don't smudge. Amazing amethyst. Oh, I love these so much. Can't wait for the day when I can actually master the circle and not have the emptiness in the middle, but I'm happy that I'm making some progress. Thank you all for your patience. But these are very nice. These are very nice. So I had previously written with Garland and Storm. Tempest I have swatched, but I haven't put it in a pen. But I really love that kind of gray navy or grayish darker blue, and then the darker with the red sheen and the gold shimmer. Beautiful. The Snowstorm was from the Inkvent before. And that is just a lovely gray that has some great shading to it with the really nice shimmer. The Diamine Triple Chocolate is, you know, I guess I understand why they call it triple chocolate. It's almost like there's 3 different shades of brown in there. There's kind of a tan, a reddish orangish brown, and then the really dark brown. And maybe even some sheening as well. Garland, I can't say enough wonderful things about it. It's kind of like an aurora borealis background to it. And then it has the greens and the blues and the blue shimmer and the red sheen, and it's just gorgeous. Storm Perfection, love it. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. And then the Diamine Amazing Amethyst. Like I said, I'm going to go back on YouTube because I selected this sample for a reason. I love it. I want to go back and re-explore what that reason was. So, anywho, thank you. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. This was another lovely ink swatch and ink haul. Again, I got this straight from Diamine, and I think it was if you ordered 5 bottles, you got a sample, I think it's a 5 ml sample for free. And the prices were not terrible. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.